New Year! Woo! We made it. We made it. Oh. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to say Happy New Year. I know it's been long overdue, but better late than never, right? I know I posted a video about the holidays and Thanksgiving. That was a fun video, but I wanted to update you on what's been happening since then. I spent Thanksgiving and Christmas back at my parents' house, and those were fine. Maybe I'll put in a clip of Christmas in this video.
One place in the Bible that says God is. God is. Anyone know what that text says? God is love. Nehemiah chapter 8, it says, go and enjoy choice food and sweet drinks. Go and have a good time, he said. Send some of those who have nothing prepared. The day is sacred to our Lord. Why? Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. Psalms 28, verse 7 to 8 says, the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and I am helped. My heart leaps for joy, and I will give thanks to him in song.
Glory stream from heaven above. Christ the Savior is home. Silent night, holy night. Santa came.
Do we get to pick? I don't know. I like this one. Look, I want the brown one. Okay. I'll take the blue one. Yeah, I thought you would want the blue. Woo! Everyone gets one.
Okay.
For their offices or apartment.
Look at this.
These are sweaters from Sam's clothing line.
From Tolo.
Yeah. And
Sam's clothing line. Ooh,
Thank you.
a suit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can you?
Wait, no, my daddy's supposed to go.
Ooh. MK watch.
This is literally place
A suit.
that your dad loves to use.
Yeah. Sparkly.
Thanks.
Melissa.
I have one of the dogs on them.
Yeah.
Yo.
I didn't even brush my teeth yet.
I put gum in my
That's
mouth.
gonna be in the background.
Santa's a fraud because we didn't eat the cookies we left out. In between Thanksgiving and Christmas was my birthday, and not to be a negative Nancy, but that day was just horrible. But my sisters and my cousins, that weekend of my birthday, they planned a special get-together, which made it so much better. So I don't want to dwell too much on my birthday, but that day was just brutal for me. And Christmas was okay. We had family friends over. Leading up to New Year's, it was very, very difficult. I spent most of New Year's sleeping, not just because I was on nights, but I just wanted to get it over with. And the only thing I remember from New Year's is my parents waking me up to pray around midnight, and then I went back to bed. Everything else is kind of a blur, and I think that's amazing that I've been able to block all of that out. There's a bunch of reasons why. The first is, of course, it's a new year, and for me, I thought that people would start forgetting my husband and forgetting everything. And I had read and in my research that once people get past the 6-month mark, people expect the widow to be okay and back to normal, which isn't true. I still think about my husband every day. I still have triggers that make me upset. I just think it's a weird concept to think that, okay, 6 months, 7 months, somebody should be over it by now, and not as emotional as they were when it happened. And I think I've just gotten much better at hiding how I'm really feeling. A lot of my focus has shifted because I'm back at work, and usually I'm too exhausted after work to really think about things. There's this balance between trying to keep yourself busy but not to the point of getting burnt out, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I need some time every day, and especially on the weekends, to recuperate from the week. That's kind of a tangent. What else did I want to talk about? So New Year's, it's a blur. I don't remember it. And for the past month, I was studying for my in-service exam, meaning all across the nation, all OBGYN residents take an exam covering all of OBGYN, so that's what I was studying for, and I took that not too long ago. I did my best. I made a goal for myself to finish all the practice questions, and it took me a really long time to get back into the habit of studying. So even studying, I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I wanted to set a theme for this year, and I thought so hard about what I wanted the overarching theme to be for this year. I don't do New Year's resolutions, especially now. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, so I just try and work on things as they come and set small goals per day or per week now. It's very hard for me to think very far into the future. Some words that come to mind are healing, preservation. Somebody gave me a book that had the word comeback in it, and then I was listening to a sermon by my pastor about starting over and mentioning the word Jubilee. And I just wanted to read what Jubilee really meant, because I didn't really know what it meant in the Bible, and he talked about it. So this is from Leviticus 25, verse 8 through 55. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll summarize. So verse 8, count off 7 Sabbaths of years, 7 times 7 years, so that the 7 Sabbath of years amount to a period of 49 years. So the year of Jubilee was every 50 years, and basically at that time it was meant to be like a reset button. All the slaves were free. Anyone who had any debt, they were free from that. Property went back over to the original owner, and farmers weren't supposed to do anything to the land for the whole year. It was meant to let the land rest. And this resonated with me because I think this year I'm going to focus mainly on that word Jubilee, kind of like a renewing and refreshing and cancellation, not cancellation, but just a rest period where I'm not necessarily doing anything. I think I'll have a wide variety of videos on this channel. Just like you, I'm multi-dimensional. I'm not just a doctor. I'm not just someone who likes to buy wigs and do makeup and that type of stuff. I want to show different facets of my life to hopefully motivate and inspire you to live unafraid. It's so cliche, but I feel like now I live each day as if something could happen, and trying not to have too many regrets along the way. I want to be more upbeat, you know? Oh, I know what I'll talk about. let me talk about some coping mechanisms that I've developed, and some of them are funny. The biggest thing that I've used to help distract myself and to keep my spirit uplifted has been music. Not necessarily Christian music or worship music, but any type of music. And dancing, it releases, I don't know what it does, but music, singing, and dancing have been great for lifting my spirits, especially in the morning when I'm getting ready for work or if I've had a stressful day. Really helpful. The second thing has been Netflix. I've been binging on different shows. Right now I'm watching from episode 1, Prison Break, which came out in 2005 and ended in 2009, so I'm kind of late to the party, but it's a great show. What else? Oh, and another thing has been, when I'm at work, I need a little bit of time away from everybody each day if I can. So I kind of slip away to the bathroom and I'm just in there kind of meditating, getting my spirits up. And it's usually halfway through the day or 2/3 of the way through the day. I'll just say I need to go to the bathroom, and I just spend like 5-10 minutes just there, like meditating and getting my spirit right so I can continue on with the day, especially if it's a crazy shift. I actually recommend that. Go to the bathroom. That's what I've been up to. Hopefully I can put out more videos. I can't promise that I'll put them out like on specific days, but looking forward, I'll have a little bit more free time to make videos. So if you have any ideas of videos that you want to see, I'm starting a list so that I don't forget, but I would love to hear any ideas of videos. Somebody even suggested a Q&A. Leave your questions right down below. All right, guys, I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Happy New Year.